Well, hello there, and welcome to this week's Midweek message. I'm the Revd Ginny Luckett, and you're most welcome. And this is our last week of the Darson Lent course, where we've been focusing on examples of leadership throughout the Bible, mostly the Old Testament. And today we are thinking about Rahab, and we'll be thinking about her at the weekend as well. And so please, I'd like to encourage you to listen to her story, which I read for our Sunday service. But I've been reflecting on Rahab, and she seems like an extraordinary woman in the history of our faith. And she is notable because she is a woman who felt the fear and did it anyway. Sometimes I wonder about faith, whether faith is not actually spelt F-A-I-T-H. The faith is actually spelt R-I-S-K, risk. Because to believe, and to believe in a way where your whole life and the life of your family are on the line, and to trust in a God who you have only just come to know is a risk, a very big risk. So this woman, who we know because it has been recorded in time immemorial in our scripture. This woman, who was a sex worker, took a chance, a massive risk, to trust in the spies who had come to spy out the promised land before Joshua led the army into the promised land, to trust them, but mostly to trust the God whom she'd heard about and was terrified of. The fear of the Lord is very evident in her story. So I suppose I've been thinking on the challenge of faith being risk, and about how, as Christians, often we are called to trust in something that is hoped for, but yet unseen. And so today, my friends, I pray that if we are wrestling with those sort of questions in our lives at this time, that God will meet us and give us the same courage and faith as Rahab. See you next week. Bye-bye.